Because I ain't their mama. But trust me, not fucking your man if that nigga ain't buying no property. He wanna come in on my book because he see that my.
Hi, my name is Victoria George.
How you doing?
How long have you been rapping?
I was rapping when it wasn't cool to rap. Like I was rapping when somebody like, you do that rap stuff, like that's what your mama would tell you. Like you gotta go back to school to do something. I was rapping for a long, but I'll answer the question. About 10 plus years. Like about 12, 13, like about 12, because I'm 27, so I was about 13 or something like that.
Okay.
So carried one at 14 years.
Okay.
Hello and good evening. My name is Keandra Berry.
How you doing?
And speaking in reference to the music business, because that is my major.
Mm-hmm.
When you signed your first contract, what were the stipulations within your contract? Because sometimes when starting out, you have what's called a slave contract. You get 20 or 13 to 20 cents per record that you sell.
Right.
Were you in charge of your own PR, your publicizing your production and everything, or did you have someone to pay for all that you did, or are you doing that yourself?
Tell you a secret. I have yet to be on a major label, meaning I'm independent.
Okay.
So with that being said, my first contract was actually just a single deal, and it was with my homeboy. We just came to do the music together, and you know he was getting a little money at the time, so he like, all right, we'll just do the single deal, and we really just only did it just because it's just the right way to do business, because we was good on the handshake. So to be honest with you, that was my first, and to this day still my only contract. Because we have that type of, and I wouldn't advise nobody else to do that. You know what I'm saying? But this is like my man's $100 grand, and even with that, you know, we still have to hash out certain things just on paper, just because sometimes people can quote unquote forget.
Hey Eric, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you recognize Liz?
Do I recognize
You
Liz?
won't recognize Liz. She was in your Bounce That video.
I was the skinniest girl there with a white bikini and a really short hair. And when they went over the camera, you remember the girl with the big tattoo on her back?
Yeah, I remember her.
She was the main girl.
No, yeah, I remember too. Yeah.
I was the skinniest.
She had on the white bikini, she had the short hair, and on one part, the camera goes like this on the elbow. She's saying, "But I got good." She had on the black shades. Hold on, wait, time out. If we go do this, we gonna do it right. Like, yeah, you got this your audience. You got Yeah, we got to see the we got to see all that.
Don't be shy.
Versace. You's a broke hoe, nowhere to go, I'm calling you Army. Thinking you low, I went to your show, nobody I can see. Bitches be wanting a verse for a verse to me, that's not a song to me.
Where you just felt like you just can't do this rapping no more because you're independent and it's so stressful and it's a lot of hard work and you gave up?
Not the hard work part, because I don't mind the hard work, is what I love to do. But once again, when you have inconsistent money with consistent bills,
Right.
it get a little intense sometimes. Because once again, you know, you can't get kicked out your house. You know, you can't, like, you have to make real adult decisions. And then when you get to a point of having just a little status, nobody can see you working at Home Depot.
Right.
But you really have to make it, you have to assure that you're able to continuously accumulate the necessary funds that you need.
But how do you feel as far as the competition and everybody not necessarily coming together to work, but will work with an outsider before you work with a local?
I mean, that's them dudes' decisions, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel no way about it, because I don't feel a way about it or whatnot like that. It's many a dudes, you know what I'm saying? Rob Zoe's a dude named Lazy. it's a lot of dudes that, you know, I've heard they record and I find their Twitter, making my bet, I'm gonna find your Twitter, I'm gonna find something and let you know, look, I hear you. And that's just how I rock or whatever. And when I see you in the streets, I see you coming to me, right? And I do some gay shit like, act like I don't see you. And when you say something to me, then I'm, oh yeah, what's up? What? I seen you coming to my. This just the little shit that niggas be on, that, you know, that sucker shit, what I call it. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, I don't be. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me, you ask anybody in the city, in the state, wherever you go about me, they gonna say, oh man, that dude, he all right. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I kiss nobody's ass or nothing like that, but it's just because I treat people the way I want them to treat me. Right. So I don't have that grudge in my heart. You got two different types of dudes. You got the dude that'll see you ride by your nice Benz, you just got it washed and it's clean, and you got a nice little bunny inside you, and everything looking good. And you got the dude that's gonna say one or two things. He gonna say, damn, I can't wait till my turn. And he gonna say, man, I hate that nigga, man. Rob that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dude that say, G. What? All right, boy.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, hold on.
Hurry up,
I'm gonna tag everybody on
No, nobody.
I'm gonna tag everybody.